Good morning, students. Today our class is English, but we will read social science because in social science we are very in backwards. So next month your exam will also come, first assignment exam. So I want to study social science today. Unit number 9, Geography chapter, the earth, our habitat. Habitat means where we live. I will not read textbook, you will read it in your home. So let's start this chapter, the earth, our habitat. Solar system includes sun, planets, their satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors, etc. The luminous and many kilometers long flares of fire on the surface of the sun are called solar flares. Flares means light. Light and heat are generated due to the process of hydrogen and helium gases. The sun provides light and heat to earth. The existence of the entire life system on the earth depends on the energy from the sun. That is why the sun is known as giver of life on the earth. The names of the 8 planets of the solar system are as follows: 1 Mercury, 2 Venus, 3 Earth, 4 Mars, 5 Jupiter, 6 Saturn, 7 Uranus and 8 Neptune. Mercury is the closest to the sun. We can see Mercury shortly before sunrise and after sunset for some time in the sky. Venus is like a twin of the Earth because its volume and weight are almost the same as the Earth. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn planets can also be seen by naked eyes. Naked means open eyes. There are 3 luminous rings. Luminous means lighting rings of blue-green color around the Saturn. These rings look like the headgear or pagadi, so the Saturn is also called a turban planet. The moon does not have water and atmosphere, so there is no life there as well. Meteors keeps on falling on the surface of the moon, so large or vast depressions are developed on its axis. Meteors means big stones. Mars is a red planet which is constantly shining. It has 2 satellites. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. It has 79 satellites. Jupiter is also called a giant planet. Uranus was discovered by the astronomer William Herschel in 1781. Neptune is a green-colored planet. It experiences change in the seasons like the Earth. The small pieces of rocks or the smaller parts of planets moving in the space are called meteors. There are a total of 27 constellations in the space. The pole star can be easily detected with the help of small cluster of stars. Cluster means group of stars known as the Great Bear or Saptarishi. Due to the stability motion of the pole star and the nearly circular shape of the earth, the North Pole cannot be seen from the southern hemisphere. It is a place on the surface of the earth is joined to the center of the earth by a straight line. The angle formed by that line with the imaginary equatorial plane is called the latitude of that place. A continuous east-west running circle joining places found at equal angle from the equator in the northern or southern hemisphere is called latitude. If any place on the surface of the earth is joined by a straight perpendicular line to the axis of the earth, the angle made by the line with the axis is called longitude of the place. The vertical imaginary line made by the places on the surface of the earth at angular distance with its axis is called longitude or semicircle. The area to the north of the equator 0 degree is called the northern hemisphere, and the area to the south of it is called the southern hemisphere. The equator is the largest latitude situated on 0 degree longitude. It is an imaginary line dividing the globe into two equal parts. The northern hemisphere latitude at 23.5 degree from equator is called the Tropic of Cancer, and the southern latitude of 23.5 degree from the equator is called the Tropic of Capricorn. The northern latitude of 66.5 degree to the north of equator is called the Arctic Circle, and the southern latitude of 66.5 degree to the south of equator is called Antarctic Circle. The movement of the sun experienced up to Tropic of Cancer in the north and up to Tropic of Capricorn in the south is called as motion of the sun. The 0 degree longitude which passes over the suburb Greenwich in England is known as Greenwich Line. This line divides the earth into two parts as east and west. The 180 degree longitude is called International Date Line. The date and the day change while crossing this line. On the basis of temperature, light and heat, cold, the earth is divided into different parts which are called zones. There are three main zones: torrid zone, temperate zone and freeze zone. The earth completes one full circle or cycle on its axis from west to east in 24 hours. This motion of the earth is called rotation. The earth completes one full circle around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours. This motion of the earth is called revolution. The earth revolves around the sun in a specific imaginary path. This path is known as the earth's orbit. The earth with its tilt axis revolves around the sun, making an angle of 66.5 degree with the orbit. Seasons and longer and shorter day night are caused because of this axial tilt. Tilt means little bit slanting. The sun rays fall directly on the Tropic of Cancer on 21st June and on the Tropic of Capricorn on 22nd December. On 21st March and on 23rd September, the day and night are equal on the earth. On those days during which more atmospheric temperature is experienced on the earth, it is called summer. And on those days when less atmospheric temperature is experienced, that duration is called winter. There are basically two seasons: summer, winter. From 22nd June, the sun rays gradually start falling vertically, shifting towards the equator in the south. This is called Dakshinayan, or the movement of the sun towards the south. On 21st March and 23rd September, the sun rays fall vertically over the equator, and hence the day and night are equal on the earth, which is known as the Vishavdin or equinox. A day is added in February every 4 years when 29 days are counted instead of 28. That year is called a leap year. There are two types of eclipse: solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. As the moon is much smaller than the sun, it cannot cover the sun alternately. As a result, a solar eclipse cannot be watched by the whole world simultaneously or equally. A lunar eclipse takes place due to the shadow of the earth falling on the moon. Lunar eclipse take place only on full moon night. So this chapter is completed. I will give you work in workbook. You will write it and prepare for the examination. Okay. See you in next class. Thank you.